My nose is really stuffy today. Welcome back, guys. We're here at Danganronpa, and today we gotta go to the repository because...
To show the bodies to Kyoko.
To show the bodies to Kyoko. Right, okay.
It's been a while, can you tell?
Yeah.
It's been a week.
Yeah, we had to check the fucking...
Christmas happened.
Christmas did happen. And what floor is repository on?
It was literally the day after Christmas as we were recording this.
Ah, no. Repository was in the art room, right? Yes. Right there!
There it is! Thank God for fast travel.
Yeah. Nope, fuck.
God, the music in this game is good.
It is. The soundtrack's fucking superb for this game.
Yeah. Oh, God.
My nose is really stuffy, and it's annoying, and it makes me upset.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, fuck. Hold on. Hifumi. Taka.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid.
Yeah, me too!
But only for a moment.
Not me! I'm always. Well then, let's get started.
She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons.
Her movements are so smooth, she was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
Makoto, I found something. You did? No. You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
Same.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch? Take a look. It's broken. Oh my god, my nose is so stuffy. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You can find the entire rest of the
Yeah, what the fuck? You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had an encounter with his assailant.
Oh, okay.
And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6 o'clock. But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Oh, fuck.
Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting?
Waiting. Sorry, guys. Hey, guys.
Damn it, Taka! Taka's irritated voice pierced the air and started ritual. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls! I'm gonna get to that one more time.
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken before 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning.
Nice.
Nice.
Broken wristwatch has been added. Okay.
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right. There's something white in there. Oh no. We might not want to touch that. Can you try it out? No. Okay. Me? Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right? Okay.
As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The guy's cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist.
A piece of paper? No. Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it? I wonder about that.
Kyoko then turned to Fumi's body.
Let's check Fumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own.
Nice.
Nice! The biggest problem I have right now
is how is how the killer was able to move Fumi's massive corpse from the nurse's office where he was discovered to here in the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. I just can't see how that's possible. You fat boy.
It's the fucking
further. It seems that Fumi died from a blow to the head.
I love that.
Fumi is a big chungus.
He is a big chungus.
He was most likely killed using just
right, that's a meme now, right?
I love big chungus. It's so dumb, but I love it. But we found the body in her son. His glasses were covered in blood. But now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? Who would do that, and why?
So, did you find anything? I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A lot of paper. Why is with everyone in goddamn paper right now?
So
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Yeah.
He stuffed it in. He stuffed it in his pants. So I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose. You see. In his pants? Wait. So you?
Nande?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something.
I don't know what it means.
Ne.
I think you do, Makoto.
Anyway, let's look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up.
When I think of how it's stuffed down his pants, it's like, it better be important to Fumio. I'll never forget you for this. Well, he's dead!
A note?
Oh, I found a hole. I don't know who wrote that, actually.
Yeah, just read it.
I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
That sounds very familiar. That's it! That's the same thing Hiro said! Then he was telling the truth! Although, it's not exactly the same, is it?
Last night someone dropped something weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
It's also the equipment room and not the rec room.
Yeah. Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh? Part of it had been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there.
Some meaning? There's some meaning to the part of being ripped?
Could you explain that a little more? Think carefully.
Ne.
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
I like when she smiles at us like that. She's cute.
Yeah. What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
Yes.
Ne.
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks right this time, right? If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role.
Handbook can play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind.
The handbook, you know.
Yes. Ding dong bing bong.
There's ding dong bing bong.
Is it time already?
You know it, you Chad! Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
I don't have nearly enough clues.
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, without further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot.
I'm not ready.
Make your way to the red door, walk in fast, faces fast and homebound. Boo! I can't do that. It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where investigation comes to an end.
We have, like, no clues.
Welcome to Danganronpa.
Yeah.
You'll have to figure out the rest yourself, and come to the proper conclusion.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Well, we better get going. Well, they're not gonna hand you everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to know a little, investigate a little more, have some more clues.
Too bad! It's time! Get over it and stop crying!
Alright. The big red doors of death.
Alright, Steve. This is the portion of the show where it gets handed over to you.
Yeah. Everyone heard Monokuma's proclamation. They were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there... Ah! What?
Hello!
What?
He's multiplied? Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast that it only looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell which one's the real Monokuma? Can we just get in the elevator already? You're not playing along! We're not here to play with you! Okay, fine! Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train elevator. I'll see you guys down there! Okay then, shall we?
Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't just run away anymore, Hero. You have to pay for your sins.
I told you already, I didn't do it, for serious!
That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume, or that note?
Well, no, but...
How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
ね
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
そう
She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea.
That's right. I have to do it. Can't let whoever killed Tafumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for the two that lost their lives. The one who killed Tafumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is... someone right here. Do I just go
Yeah, you just go to the door. You can talk to literally every person here, but there's nothing.
Yeah.
They're just small little
I
things.
took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk towards the elevator. Once everyone was aboard,
Oh, I'm stretching.
the doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move.
Isn't the shot the worst?
Yeah, it is.
Remember how full it was?
Less and less, yeah. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. I'm not, it's hard to see from this angle, but I think Toko is still Jill right now.
Well, she was still Jill in the room.
Yeah.
Also, I do want to mention, actually, something interesting I do want to mention.
Hmm?
We are getting fairly close to the final trial.
Oh shit!
There's actually, I think, one more after this, and then the final. There's two more left, I think.
Okay.
I think.
And then after that, we'll find the mastermind? We still got a ways to go yet.
No, we still got time. We still have a whole nother trial to do.
Okay.
But, like, we're getting close. Like, I'm looking at the people who are standing
Okay.
here right now, and I'm like, oh, we're getting close, actually.
Shit.
Like,
I need to know the mastermind!
it's clearly Jigglypuff. Well, I see all of you gathered together like this. I realize just how few of you are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax. Only because of you.
Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
Wait, what? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute! Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for this action-packed class trial after this commercial break. I never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats.
Okay. So the curtain opened once again. Deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly betrayal, deadly riddle, deadly defense, deadly faith. Dead.
Dead. Bold text.
Put it up,
Oh
Bob.
yeah, just save it really quick just so we have it.
Yes.
Save over both of them if you can. I just like to have the backup one.
Yes. They wouldn't let me.
No, then don't worry about it. Go to skills really quick because I don't think we have anything now.
Lost in thought? Increases the time limit for each
We had that on already.
Oh, we do have it on.
Yeah, we had that on
Okay.
already. So we have 17 points we can use. I don't
Oh,
know
wait.
if we have anything else, so let's just... We have that
We
on.
have that.
The gun's there, we have it on.
Oh, alright.
That's all we have
That's
on.
it. Okay.
That's just, yeah, that's just,
Is that it? We're
yeah,
good?
we're good to go. It's class trial time.
All rise! God,
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick wrong, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, to begin with, we already know who did it. Was that? It was Hiro. He doesn't have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit. Don't try and deny it! You killed them!
I did it! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I didn't know anything about it! Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
It's really funny to hear.
Who are you calling a murderer?
I'm sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence.
Blueprints for the suit.
Parts we assume you were used to build it. All of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times I have to tell you? I don't know. Is Hero really the killer, or anything else? I have to make that clear. Can't be that simple.
I'm sorry, I love that.
Make your argument. Guess the hero's message. What was that? Oh, the thing to like meet up at whatever time?
Yeah.
Okay. Everything found
So
in
probably
your room.
it's gonna be like a time-based one.
Okay, blueprints.
And I think X is what gets rid of the noise. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think triangle will shoot the bullet. Don't try it yet.
Right, yeah.
I don't remember what slowdown was. I think it was one of the shoulder ones.
Yeah, I
I'm trying to remember right now.
remember. Okay. So
Oh,
yes, here's
so-
message. Okay. Handwriting is awful messy. Remember, Hero's handwriting is... Yeah, Hero's handwriting's
so
really good.
Blueprint.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes. Yeah.
No, that's wrong!
Yep. That's what he says.
I know.
Are we sure Hero really made those blueprints? What do you mean? Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hero wrote asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints, there's no way you could think the same person made both of them. Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, differences are bigger than that, I think. Come on, I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hero's the culprit? He's not the only one. I think Hero is innocent as well. What? Then who was in that Robo Justice suit? Is it like what Hero said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit? The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it is.
And of course, he passes it off to me.
So, who is in the Robo Justice suit?
Suspicious individual question, the one who's in the suit. What?
The Illuminati.
I don't know. I mean, Hero,
I
right?
actually don't remember the option for this. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, it was Hero.
Other than Hero, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in the particular suit, and we never found any kind of second suit. There can be no doubt Hero is the prime suspect. That doesn't make any sense! You just said Hero didn't do it! It makes perfect sense! Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo Justice suit. What?
Now that's a bold assumption.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes? But of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way. Hey, stop trying to boss us around! All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
Things were used to move Taka's body. The tarp. Oh, we have to pick two things?
Yeah, do the dolly first, I think.
The dolly. Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah,
Still one more thing. Yeah, the tarp, okay. Yeah. I'm doing good!
They were a dolly and a tarp, right?
What's the attitude?
So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for a second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that up until then was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly.
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we were first around Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
Sorry.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body, am I right? But are you sure you're not mistaken? Huh? Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover that it had made its way to the equipment room. It is not possible that it was Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along and you simply didn't realize it? She's raised an objection. How do you respond? There's no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
Wow, thanks, Celeste.
We've all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around
Wow,
you.
thanks, Celeste. It sounds so nice for being so mean. Maybe I can change your mind. Just explain why the dolly must have been good. A new element. A new one?
Absolutely!
Another one? Reloading? On the bottom screen under tempo marker, you see your ammo count. Hasn't even been limited how to destroy your opponent's statements. From now on, just locking and pressing a button, you get out to handle it. Ammo costs you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark. Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements, no matter how locked you are. You can reload by pressing the square button. While you're walking on, you have to press the square button anytime with the tempo marker. Basically, just remember that square button now is functioning along X. Okay. I'm not going to start a few at a time and you're on this. Interaction. It's gentle, you want it to read way long. It is, isn't it?
I don't think it is. I think they said that I had a normal.
I thought we did set it to I don't know. In which case, maybe I thought we did set it to gentle, didn't we?
I don't feel like we did.
Okay. Oh, it's one of these.
Yeah, so you have to like.
Wait.
So now once the triangle.
Oh, triangle. Oh, right, triangle. Ah, bad at this.
There we go. Now you have to reload. See what you gotta do now?
Yeah, okay. Ah.
Yeah, so she's got to do the time limit right now. You can't like.
I can't tell.
I know because she's
I'm gonna fuck this up.
Yeah, I don't remember. Can you get the shoulder runs right now? There you go.
Okay.
Yes, you went. Yeah, you're getting it.
I didn't have to reload.
There you go. Final
Okay.
strike. Hit it.
I am.
There you go.
Okay. I don't know how I survived that.
Yeah.
Look at my fucking health.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You're asking proof that the dolly I have it right here. As I chomp down on this ice cube.
Sorry.
When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly that matched the dolly's wheel tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. And as the body dried on the tire, they moved the body to the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Jesus, so that's really hating how much.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject. Yeah, the subject how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of this suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
If you look at how the body was moved, it'll be clear why the person who could have done it. What does he mean by that?
Make your argument.
Robo Justice. Body was moved to the repository. Culprit had the body on the tarp. Loaded onto the dolly and moved
I feel like it might be that one.
It might be it.
But there's still a few more.
Bend over.
That's it.
Ah!
Now let's. While we have the time, let's find what fast forward was. That's slow down. Circle. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bent over. After this sequence, we're probably gonna have to go to the next time, guys.
Yeah, probably. Booyah! Break!
Now I'm gonna read this line, and then we're gonna go next time.
Okay.
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. Now what will happen after that? Next time on Gameplay Buddies.
Oh! Jesus.
Look at all the weird